Let's hear it. Hello guys, today I'm going to be talking about the 10 best Porsches ever made. Well, this is my opinion, so you don't have to take it seriously. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and also comment on what my next video should be. Thank you for the big support from this guy called Ryan Masha Hadi. He's got a really long username, but thank you so much for the support from him. He has been the best person. He's been like the best support recently. But let's get into the video. Okay, so the first Porsche I think we can all think of, and I think we all know it's the best one, the Porsche 911. So there's a lot of variants, but I'm going to start off with the classic 911 Turbo. Now I'm actually talking about the 964. This has a flat 6 with 380 brake horsepower. The background footage is actually not a turbo, but this car is pretty cool. I mean, like, it's the start and it looks sick. Like, it doesn't even have to be a turbo, but yeah, I mean, I think we all can agree that this is a really nice, stunning looking car. But let's move over to the next car. Okay, so now I'm going to be talking about the Porsche Dakar. Why? Okay, well, it is an off-roading Porsche. I mean, I think they started it. I think this came out before the Lamborghini, but this car has 470 brake horsepower. I couldn't find a 0 to 60 time, but I'm guessing it's around 4 seconds, maybe 4.5. This is really good at off-roading, as you can see with the background footage. Is this better than a Lamborghini Dakar? Maybe, but yeah, this is pretty cool. But let's move over to next car. Next Porsche I'm going to talk about is the Supercar 918. Why is it such a good car? It's an e-hybrid performance car, and this car is really good. 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds, under 3 seconds, which is fast. It is a V8 engine, which is a hybrid, like plug-in hybrid, and it's got quite a bit of horsepower. It's got 608 horsepower, and it looks amazing. But its little brother, kind of its older brother, the Carrera GT. Okay, so now we have the Carrera GT, and this is probably more special because the specs on it's pretty crazy. This is from 2004, 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds, so it is quite fast, really fast for that time. It's got a V10 engine, which is really cool, but this V10 engine comes from an F1 car. Now that is crazy. I have included this in another video, but I think this is kind of better than the LFA, but that's my personal opinion. Let's hear it. Now, I'll let you decide if that is better than an LFA. But now I'm going to talk about the 996 Turbo. And I think this is actually a really nice car because of the headlights. Apparently, people say this was the ugliest Porsche because of that. But I think it's actually sick. But the specs aren't that bad. 415 brake horsepower. And it is a 2005 car. 0 to 60 time is 4 seconds. Just that. That's really quick for a car like that. And it has a flat 6, of course. And I think this car is just powerful for what it is. 2005, and they're having it under 4 seconds. A quarter mile was just 12.4 seconds, and that's competing with newer cars today, which is really good. But let's move over to the next car. And the 996 is a manual, and another manual is the Porsche Carrera T. This, some people really like it, some people don't. Like, some people say this is a GT3 on a budget. Some people have sold it only after 3,000 miles, which is quite sad. But this is a manual Porsche from 2023. I don't know why people hate it so much. It might just be like bad, but this has got 395 brake horsepower, 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds with a manual, which is crazy, and 183 miles an hour is the top speed. But I think this is a really nice looking car. But let's move over to the next vehicle. Okay, so we're already on the seventh vehicle, and the last three are going to be fairly new cars. And every Porsche that is a GT3 are amazing, apart from the GT4 because that looks really weird. But I'm going to be talking about the GT2 RS. This car is really good. The top speed is 211 miles an hour. It has 603 brake horsepower. It's got a twin turbocharged flat 6 engine. That's pretty crazy. But let's move over to the GT3 RS, which is the newer version. Okay, so the GT3 RS is like the newer version. It looks more like modern, and the 0 to 60 time is 2.8 seconds. The GT2 RS, the 0 to 60 time is 2.7 seconds. It's probably like because of the different drivers, but the top speed is 184 miles an hour, and the horsepower is surprisingly less, 518 horsepower, which is weird, but you don't always need horsepower. You don't always need the horsepower. And the GT3 is the little one, which is like the GT3 RS. It's really similar. Top speed is 184 miles an hour. It's got 502 horsepower, and yeah. But that's it. I'm going to move over to one last car. This is one of the fastest Porsches you can buy, apart from the 918. But let's move over to it. Okay, so now I'm going to be talking about the Turbo S, the Porsche Turbo S. And this car is crazy fast. It has a top speed of 205 miles an hour, specifically in summer tires. And 0 to 60, specifically with a Sport Chrono package, 2.6 seconds. Why is it so specific? I don't know, but and it's got 640 horsepower, and the Turbo S is a lot more powerful and faster than anything in the GT3 lineup. I don't know how, but it is. This car is really expensive though. It's like £162,000. When it came out, it was like £200,000, but then it dropped down in value. I don't know how these things dropped in value, but yeah. But that's all for today. I hope you had an amazing time watching this video. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe and comment what I should do next. And I'll see you in the next video.